Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, night. Welcome to another Friday night bush flight. Um, the creator, Flyboy Simulations, will be here shortly. Um, we're going to be giving away one of these beautiful planes. Can't wait. I know I got to do this. There he is. There's Flyboy Simulations right there. There's the creator of this absolutely gorgeous and fun little bush plane. Welcome, Flyboy Simulations, to our happy little home here in the crazy part of the world. And hello, Eddie. Welcome. We're going to get those pigeons loose. I guess be the first one to say it's a pleasure to have you here. We've been trying to invite more devs along to come out and tell us about their aircraft. If anybody's got any questions, and show them off. Oh, I misspelled pigeons. Can you believe that? I do. I'm going to hit the up. There we go. I have one question for you right out the box that I'd like to ask everybody. Why the Rams R6-R? Why did you choose this plane? I love it, by the way. I've flying it for a couple weeks now. And I'm wondering why you picked this one. That's my biggest question. If anybody else has questions after, feel free to shout them out. We're going to actually get started bush flying here. We are only going to land at airports today unless somebody sees a spot along the way they want to land. And trust me, Flyboy Simulations, your plane is better than my piloting skills. Just ask anybody. They'll be more than happy to let you know that my landings are among some of the best ever. There's Mr. Gammy Wombat. Welcome, sir. Not for Xbox yet. There wasn't any in the sim and you wanted one. Well, that works. That works. We used one of our regulars, put the, he fell in love with the Navion series, the twin Navion, and he decided to throw that one in. Everybody has planes they like and they're not in there and created it. That's awesome. I really want to say thank you for the multiple variations. I like that. Get the tail dragger, the trike, the bush wheels. Yeah, it's the only one that I know of. And it's really well done. I will say that. I've enjoyed flying it for the last couple of weeks. It's been a lot of fun. I used it in my my National Park series the other day. There will be a floats variant in the next update. Oh, that's going to be awesome. The plane you're in is too slow. I don't know. I'm only doing 86 there, James. This one's not real fast. Awesome. Floats should be fun. I wreck floats. No, this is a fantastic plane. I do want to doubly thank you for coming out. We do have a couple of regulars who are also developers. We have Fast Cow Productions stops by. A regular is Before Gunner from Hangar 713 Studios who did the Twin Navion. We have our very own William Kelly, does some scenery. So we're glad to have another developer pop on by. I know it's late where you're at. I'm not sure exactly where you're at, but I do know the timing's a little bit late for you. But I do want to thank you for taking the extra time to stop out here and hang with us. You're topping 75-ish? Alright, I'll slow down. I have my engine a little too hard anyways. Anybody else have any questions about the airplane? Ooh, stutters, not the airplane fault. I've had so many updates in the last 24 hours. The sim updated, graphics driver updated. Yeah, fast isn't always fun. Yeah, I got it right about 89. Looks hot. You want it? Well, we're giving one away here later today. So you might just get it, Tammy. I was going to purchase one to give away, but Flyboy Simulations was very gracious and has offered to donate one for the giveaway. So definitely want to thank him for that. It's a great plane. Oh no, you know what, James? It's actually on sale right now for like, what is it? Oh, it's on sale. Hold on. Let me grab the link and throw it in the description if I don't crash here. To the side of a mountain. Because it is on sale right now. Oops. Yeah, it's Sim Market. That's what I was looking for, but I was trying to find the link so I can actually throw it up on there. Yeah, it's 25% off right now this week. Perfect timing. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat here. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. That should work. So yeah, if you don't have it, make sure you get yourself one. No idea why I have an ad showing up in the middle of my screen right now. Something's all borked. Yeah, the Sim Market app is a little bit of a bear, but I had to bite the bullet because I really wanted this plane. It came highly recommended, and now I know why. Are you a pilot, Flyboy Simulations? Holly flew low and slow, love it well sometimes. F-14 to 100 feet. This thing just flies so well. Oh, fly planes and gliders. Awesome. Great. I flew in gliders. I never actually never really flew one full on, just other than holding controls while we were in the air. But when I was 12 years old, I used to ride my bike down to the airport and fly with the Montreal Soaring Council when they would come down in the fall from Montreal down to New York, the mountains. And I've been up in a Blanick and a Twin Aster. Two gliders I've been up in. Old Blanick metal forward swept wings. So that's why this thing flies so realistically. You flew a Blanick too? Awesome. Well, that explains one of the reasons the flight characteristics are the way they are. I mean, it really performs like an actual plane. You can tell some of them feel off a little bit, but this one's one that doesn't. Who's that in the 170? It's a 172, isn't it? Names. Feel like a real plane? It does. One of the things I noticed right out the door was and a lot of planes seem to, and it performs the same as real life. Yeah. One of the things, like I was saying, I noticed right off the bat with this, a lot of planes miss in the sim, is when you bank and pull back, this thing really scrubs the speed off. Which a lot of planes tend to maintain their speed, and you can tell this one really bleeds the speed right off. Power line mod, missed some power lines. Couldn't tell it was you just off the crappy flying. Whoop. Yeah, talk about crappy flying. Me trying to get my wits back about me. There are power lines. Oh, the power line mod finally clicked in. But yeah, those are power lines. This is my future home is going to be somewhere around here when I finally move out of New York. It has inverse yaw, rapid and full deployment allows it to bleed to speed such a plane. Not coordinated, yeah. It's really, I've had to brush up my skills to fly it, but it's enjoyable to learn something that's new, and really it's a fun plane. And those of you who haven't seen the inside, it does have options, a lot of working options. I like everything works. You can switch the, if I can find it, you can switch that out for a glove box with maps. Paper maps. Love it. It's little features. We are flying in the Virginia area, Blue Ridge Mountains in the USA. And you can show the autopilot are off. And you can replace that map with a localized map. You know, it's got some really great features. Everything's clickable. Even the bus panel, the breakers. All the breakers are clickable. I'm in a slip. Watch me fly to the side of a mountain. But everything works. And oh, this I love. And I'm gonna screw up flying the plane, but this is one of the things I love about this. I know it's silly, but ailerons. There's your controls for your airlines. You can actually see it push the rods and turn. The experience of total analog flight. It's the way I fly in real life. Yeah, it's just little stuff like that. So little details like that that just really stand out to me as being a great plane. Digital cockpit, yeah. Actually, we don't even need that one on. We'll switch it off. We'll put it over to the map. There we go. I've got this. There's Armageddon up ahead. PPHI. There's James and Icarus. I don't know who the Bible is. The Bible. Oop, Icarus, watch out for the power lines. Oh, you're going under. In real life, you don't. Yeah, they seem to be very prevalent in the. Like every plane in this has them. Like even if you go back and grab the Tiger Moth. Well, the Tiger Moth doesn't. Tiger Moth's one of the few that I think doesn't have a tablet you can pop it up on. That's my turn here. Yeah, Blue Ridge Mountains, just such a beautiful place to fly. It is. This is where, you know, it's pretty rural, out of the way. This is where I grew up in the middle of nowhere, like this, and I grew up in mountains like this. I just want these mountains to have a heck of a lot less snow than the ones I have here. So the winter times will be a lot nicer down here than up here where I'm at now. I watch the speed. This is a, you know, I'm going to get one of the giveaways started. I know you offered to give away one, and I'm still going to give away a second one, so we'll give away 2 of these tonight. I'll buy one and give it away, and you can donate the one, and we'll be good. We got 2 chances to get one of these tonight. I want to see more of these out there flying. As soon as I figure out how to do it on this, where's my... I go to giveaway. I'm gonna make the. Oh, what are we doing? I'm gonna crash. Yep. Gotta get my trimmed down a little better. I should wait till we land. Where's the next airport? Cool. I'm from Europe. It's 2 a.m. here. I'll give away this one right off the bat when we land at this little airport right underneath us. and then I'll buy one and give it away later on. So that way you can log off and go to bed and realize it's 2 a.m. I'll do someday we'll get together for an afternoon or an early morning stream for me, so it's a good time for you. I'm guessing that the runway is over there. I'm guessing. Or is it just this farm field? Like right there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, don't stall, don't stall, don't stall. I know you were up late last night, Gammy. Oh, I'm too fast, too fast, too fast. Now I'm gonna float forever. There we go. Yeah, any plane that can make my landings look good is a good plane. They're gonna pull off side here. We'll get the first giveaway started. Say it's not for Xbox, sorry, it's PC only. At the moment, it's not Xbox. So it wasn't too bad. Like I say, if it can make me look good, it's a good airplane. Range you usually approach with 60 miles per hour. Okay. Oh, it always helps to have the person who knows more about the plane than I do. We're going to go for, what are we going to go for? How long? We'll do 10 minutes. Go ahead and open it. It's exclamation point raffle. You get one entry maximum. That's it. Everybody can get one entry. So we now know land at 60 knots is the landing speed we want to be coming in at. It probably would help if I actually read about it. I think it's raffle 1 Icarus. Double check. This thing hasn't been telling anybody why it's. James is in. It's not telling. I don't know why it's not giving me the messages. I'm going to try to see. Icarus is in. Ah, there it is. And I got it set to tell the individuals they've entered, I think. Gammy, you gonna enter? I know you're loading in. Got 10 minutes here. I know you're PC. Armageddon? Grumpy bucks or grumpy dollars. Yeah, I probably should. Oh, they're grim bucks or something like that. They're already something. I just forgot how to do it. There we go. Somebody in here and then we'll take off again. And what are they going to need, Flyboy Sims? Are they going to need to get you an email address? Is that what they're going to need from you? He put the TBM in here. Love it. You hear that reverser come on. Okay. Email or SIM market ID. Okay. So you guys hear that? I'll need an email too, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get you the amount in a SIM market. I don't want to say SIM market gift voucher. That's it. Have app installed. Yep. Unfortunately, they push the apps. Yes, I'm aware. All right, Armageddon's in. We're running right about 80. Between 80 and 90 knots. I know, I love the TBM too. Always been one of my first loves. I know you have PC or Xbox TPH. I feel bad. I feel bad, but we'll do a giveaway next week where it can be anything, Xbox or PC. Sorry about that. I wanted this plane to be great for exploration. Speeds are great for it. 100-ish max cruise, great visibility. Oh, the visibility is awesome. I have flown this thing in VR, and you pop the doors open in VR. This thing is incredible. One of the reasons, yeah, it's a great fly around bush flight plane, and in VR, I mean, when you can look out and see your tire, you can skip it on the water so easy in VR with like this. It is a great bush plane, and the fact I was gonna say, but I love the fact that you've got the trike gear, not just the tail dragger, because I bang props with the tail draggers a lot. The trike is a lot easier to fly. I love the fact it flies with the doors open. And Gammy, you've got to either win this or buy it, because this thing is great in VR. Of course, I did pick a night to have this at the same night as Flight Simmer's doing a he's also doing a bush flight in Texas right now. I'm telling you, Gammy, if you fly this in VR, you're not going to fly any other low and slow in VR. You won't. You open those doors, nothing between you and the ground. This will be your go-to low and slow. Absolutely, 100% guarantee that. Even got the nailed the sounds for the doors. I watch the RPMs. I'm always right up on the edge of it. You snuck away from flying with him to come and join you? Yep, I was working with real R6-R pilot to model this plane. We did extensive recording and testing to make sure it's as accurate as possible. Even stalls are very accurate in this type of airplane. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Now that I'm almost totally over revving it. I'm probably way too low to be doing this, but I can get in the cockpit. See what kind of trouble I can get in. Come on, you know, no, yeah, it's just, you're right, it's just kind of, there she goes. Oh, she does be, just, it starts to fall a little bit, and then picks up a little speed, and then falls a little more, and picks up a little speed. Such a sweet plane. Very forgiving. I will say I managed to flat spin a plane a couple of months ago. I managed to flat spin not this plane, but another plane. I managed to flat spin from 16,000 feet to the ground and never got it under control. That was the first time I've fallen that far. I was in VR, so my hands are all sweaty. I'm freaking out. Yeah, that's exactly. You can't stall the wing out because the elevator just can't pull up enough. one of the few bush planes that I've flown in the sim that doesn't do a wingtip stall, just dump out on you. Great. It's amazing to see that's much work gone into them. I laugh. Not so much laugh, but these fuel caps right here, I kid you not, are the exact same ones that were on my 1960s snowmobile. Yeah, that's a death top in real life. Wingtip drop. I swear to God, I had a 1960s Skidoo. I had these same fuel caps. Bombardier snowmobile. Bombardier Skidoo that had those same fuel caps. Maybe they borrow those caps. They could be. They probably got them off an old snowmobile. They're like, hey, look, these fit. Hey, if it still works, why change it, right? Get a long turned over vent tube so that water can't get up in them. And I like how just everything in this thing works. It's a plastic bag with rubber. Okay, let's see who wins the first one of these. It said it's done. Who's winning this one? David, Armageddon. I'm going to fly into the side of a plane or a mountain. We should try. Yep, let's try to land in that field right there. Not this one. That one down there. I'll try. I'm game. Congratulations, Armageddon, dude. Make sure you shoot me your email and I'll get it to Flyboy Simulations. Email or the Sim Market ID. This isn't much of a field down here. Pretty much all hill. Yeah, I will send it to you because he's got me on the. I got friends with him through the Discord, and I can just get it right out to you. Whoa, that was a big bump. Try on the other side. Oh, bounce, bounce. That was a little rough. Probably not the best place in the world to try to land, but it is bush flying. Yeah, I will send that right out to you as soon as he gets it to me. I'll drop you an email. We'll try to. Yeah, I don't think you're getting in here with the TBM. This thing's rougher than heck. It was rougher than I thought. I don't even know if I can get out of here. We'll try going up right up the hill. Yeah, we will get him a copy of it. I know he'll fly it in the bush flights. Oh, this road this is rough. This is really rough. Bounce. I don't know if we're getting out of here. Oh, oh, oh. Can we? No, we're going to stall. We're going to stall. It's too rough. Come on. Over the hill. Over the hill. Here we go. Here we go. Truck. There we go. We got it. I probably should have picked the flaps up a little more. That was crazy. That's what I call stupid. That was a mistake. That was just a total mistake. So Armageddon, fire me off your email and I'll make sure you get that out there. Oh my god, I shouldn't have even tried. Now I'm going to overspeed the aircraft. I think I have to go inspect my landing gear. We had a guy not too far from here land on a sandbar. When he went to take off the other day, he could land, but he didn't have enough room to get airborne, and got up, hit the water, and flipped it over. Had to helicopter the plane out. That cost him some money. Uh-oh, what's Gammy in? I don't know. Can't see what plane he's in. All members of the grumpy old squadron flying along here. Grumpy old bastard squadron. Also, you'll notice this plane does not take off like a helicopter. Still takes some space to take off and stop. It's not overpowered, just right. I mean, it's a 100 horsepower plane. Yeah, no, it's true. It's not one that's going to launch into the air. You have to manage. It's what I want to. It's energy management. This overpowered in sim. Yeah, this thing really is energy management. You have to. Absolutely. You're not going to just jump up into the air and go straight up. It's a challenge. But it's funny because it's really a challenging aircraft to fly, but it's also very easy to fly at the same time, if that makes any sense. It's not cartoony. Yeah, like I just didn't think at all. And very lucky I got out of there. Everybody doing well. This is a good landing, not a great takeoff. Oh, we try. Try to do some successful things. Sometimes they're successful. Look at these mountains. They run for hundreds of miles. I mean, they consider this like, that's a mountain, that's a mountain, that's a mountain, that's a mountain. That's like one whole long mountain to me. Of new streams. Yeah, we try to keep it, we're not real serious. We try to keep it a little more lighthearted. And it's more about having fun than being super serious pilots. Friday nights usually bush flights. Tuesday nights we're doing the National Park Service of the United States. We're going around all the national parks. And then on Thursday night I'm flying around the world, going west against the winds, and change planes every 4 flights, and they all vote on what plane I get to take. Yeah, it's more about fun and having a good time, and less about you have to hit this switch, you got to do that, that's too much for me. And I also don't like sitting in one of those giant jets for 4 hours. Yeah, we goof around, have some laughs, have a good time. Try to keep it light. And then somebody eventually starts with the dad jokes and it gets terrible. If this is about being serious, there's no way in hell I'd be allowed in. That's very true, James. You're still one of my most watched videos. Yeah, any more questions, man? Feel free to ask him before he takes off, because I know it's like crazy late over there. Still one of my most watched sims is you trying to land that plane and just bouncing and taking back off. One of my most watched videos. Okay, as long as you're enjoying yourself, but don't feel the need to stay. I know it's late. I don't know. We got to do some more, that's for sure. That one was good, though. Yeah, I want to come. This is where I want to live, like this. These little valleys, these little tiny towns like this. Little house out on the outskirts. Like off in the woods, like that. I'm gonna grab a candy bar so you can stay awake. No problem. Oh man, what a fun plane, eh? What a good night. What are you flying, Gammy? I can't tell. Well, you're in VR, so you won't talk to me anyways. I'm just following the road. Nice. There. Grab some. Get some screenshots. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you go. Gotta get at least one other plane in there. So guys, I'm glad to see we're making progress on our Friday night streams. I'm glad you suggested them, TPHI. I'd stopped doing anything on Friday nights because people just weren't showing up. Because Shane was. Let me check. It won't come up in here, but hit me up in Discord, dude. Send it to me in Discord, and I'll just drop it in an email right to him. I have his actual email address. So, yeah, you suggested these. I wasn't doing anything on Friday nights because Shane was flying and need to make a flight plan. Well, do one. I'll show up. I might not be in Twitch, but I'll show up. Why? Let me know. Message me. I have nothing going on tomorrow night. If it's at a time and I'm home. Of course, I do have something I have to do this weekend that I've been promising to do for like 3 weeks now, 4 weeks. I'm going to go through and transfer everybody's previous watch hours and points over. Yeah. So I'll probably be more than happy to go on a flight. Oh, I bought the new Boeing. I'm going to do a first flight video on that tomorrow at some point too. Just some random time. I have no idea when. No, you don't need to do that because it won't be in the lead anymore. There we go. Let me see, what am I doing? Alright, where's our next landing spot? Over there? Alright, I'm going to land and get that email off too when we land. As soon as we land here, Flyboy, I'll get that right over to you. I'll get that email sent to you. Yes, I know I forgot to take that little button out of there. Other than UK, I really don't know where it would be good to go. Dude, just grab a little nav map and look. Pick a spot, mountains, whatever you want to do. I mean, whatever you're looking for. If you want to do a long haul, pick 2 points. If you want to do short, if you want to do bush flight, whatever you want to do, just message me and I'll help you. We'll pick something out. Be glad to walk you through it, or we'll pick some spots, do a fly. I got no problems helping you out. There's the twin Navion, another old bird. I think Armageddon's already over there, yep. Gotta have the Reaper. Is Reaper here? Or are you just playing the song? I'm currently working on a Rand's S21. Oh, awesome. I look forward to it. I very much look forward to that. I lost you guys? Oh no.
It's an act of lunacy, General Shah. Personally, I think you're a fucking idiot.
There's Gammy. There's Gammy Wombat. Another flight sim streamer and VR aficionado now. He's addicted to VR. I corrupted him. Why can't I ever find these airports? I was really hoping that he's still, it's a slick plane, 150 miles per hour, cruise, 210 VNE, short takeoff landing will be great. Awesome. Man, I was hoping he was still on the runway so I could find it. That it right there? Yes, no? Oop. No, it's closer to the river. I'm gonna fly right into the ground. I will look it up. That's the 21. I have the worst time finding airports. I have no idea why. But I don't see anything that even looks flat enough to be an airport. Or on my, is that it over there? No? Yes, no? Oh, this will be fun. Yeah, there it is. I can see it now. It flaps down, slowed down. At least I think that's it right there. Okay, what I thought was it wasn't it. There it is. You want to fly the Alps? Oh, the Alps are beautiful. There it is. There's the runway. Thanks everybody for getting ahead of me so I could find it. Oh man, crazy, crazy. We're gonna land. I'm gonna send that email and then I'll give it a little bit longer here. We'll next stop. We'll start the next one. Oh, little bump. There you Get off the runway. Real quick, I'm going to fire that email out real quick. Yeah, they're not too bad tonight, which is unusual. Usually they're very bad, but now I'm getting better at it. Excuse me. All right, got the email sent off to you. That's all squared away. I don't like to wait till the end. There we go. There's William Kelly. There's Mr. William Kelly, the guy that turned me on to this plane in the first place. Hello, William. Hope all is good with you. Yo, somebody's skidding in there. Yeah, it must be James. Yep. You see, he snuck over as well. There's Armageddon, James, Icarus, TPHI. Yeah, he's right here if you got any questions. He said he's had a real pilot working with him on it. He's a pilot as well. He's had a RANS pilot with him as well to work on it. Making sure it's as true to life as it can be. Must be me. I mean, you're not wrong. Well, yeah, it's kind of telling. I mean, the only good thing with you around, it makes me look good. Yep, actually, you can. William Kelly's the reason I got the plane. He was telling me how great it was, and I went out and snagged it. All right, Reaper, congratulations. And he wants to know, did I read that right, that you learned to develop for Microsoft Flight Sim just to make this plane? That's fair. I have you along to make me look good. This is my first plane ever. Well, I tell you, it's done a great job for a first plane. Kind of like another first plane that's around here. Yeah, he's done a great job with it. Just absolutely amazing job with it. I'm going to blow the engine in it, but not paying attention. Yeah, I love it. And I don't know, you weren't here earlier, but there's going to be a float version of it, Mr. William Kelly. In the next update, it's going to have a floats seaplane version, so then we can go to your islands and fly around the seaplane. It was for one of these that flies like an actual LSA, light sport aircraft. Log out or go to a different server and come back, can he? Maybe. Make sure you forward those ports. Well, he's definitely succeeded in making a very realistic and fun to fly aircraft. The giveaway was one of these RANs, and there's going to be a second giveaway for another one. He generously donated one to give away, and I'm going to buy one and give it away myself too, so we'll have two of these given out tonight. Yeah, I figure got to get a couple of these out here flying around more, because the more people see them, the more people buy them. They're great planes. 3D modeling and texturing. I can draw a stick figure poorly. That's my artistic talent. Yeah, we're gonna follow this. We can drop down, follow the river for a little while. I think. Yeah, and have some fun. Knock the FM out of the park. I just love it. There you go. Like I said, he's the one that turned me onto it. That's the way Kelly did. I'm glad he has. It's just been an incredibly fun aircraft. Now, if Microsoft would just get the water right. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's hard to explain to people, but it feels. Like I say, when you pull back, if you don't coordinate stuff, you bleed off speed like you wouldn't believe. Or if you bank wrong, look at the speed come off this thing. Like everything about it, just you can tell real pilots were behind building parts of it. Just saw somebody fly in there. Was that you, Gammy? Somebody just popped in back there. If you don't win it, you'll be buying it straight up. Absolutely awesome. Well, I don't know. I didn't ask that. Straight floater amphibian. He also did tell us what his next plane was going to be. You've been doing VF. Yeah, I know you've been doing some cool VFX for the last year. As a big 3M model, I'm tempted to make an aircraft, even if I don't get it into the games. Just practice modeling. Awesome. Yeah, no pressure. Straight floats. There you go. I'm trying to read the chat and not fly into the side of a mountain and get back on course. Excuse me. Shit. That would be awesome paddling. You can slew it, you can Y it. Steal a paddle from the canoe, the Got Friends canoe. That's probably why they did it with Got Friends. They have the canoe. So they have the paddling down. I better grab fuel the next time we stop. Just realized I'm getting low. Oh, we should have landed right there. That's probably why I have a waypoint right there. Yeah, that's why I have a waypoint right there. We're going to try to land on that ridge. Nice patch of grass. Get myself in trouble. Oh, that's cool. I don't have the Wilga, so I can't tell you. Set a 40 knot offshore blow. Better than paddle. The Gammy was there, but then got absorbed. Alright, looks like everybody else might have gotten in there already. I gotta find it now again. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Knew I had the waypoint there for a reason. Oh, somebody put a big tree right there. You gotta drop in on this side or the other side of that tree. The other side of the tree. Makes for a shorter landing, but we'll get there. We'll get in there. Oh, it's uphill a little bit. I'm out of space. Whoop! There's one of my better landings. That's one of the oops. Sounds like somebody else bounced off that too. They got in here. Ugh. Let's see if James even tries. No. All right. See if we can get out of here. Oh boy, it's rough. This is a rough field. I got a tree. Small wingspan. There we go. Not even James is doing that. There we go. We got out of there, all right. That's when I want to have all the variants same as the R6-R. We'll probably study level airplane with lots of features. Awesome. Very excited. No, we're not. We got a ways to go yet. We still got a giveaway for that for you to win. We still got 1, 2, 3 more landings. Four landings. Mr. Brett Plays is going to introduce you to Flyboy Simulations, the creator of the aircraft. Mr. Brett Plays, he's also another YouTuber like Emmy Wombat, myself. Still got one more plane to give away. They'll start at the next landing. Having a good old time. Doing some bush flying, some bad landings, and some bounces, and some... Yep. We gave away one already, which Flyboy Simulations so graciously donated one aircraft to give away, and I donated the other aircraft to give away. So, like I say, everybody make sure you give a big shout out, thanks to Flyboy Simulations for the giveaway. Such a great little plane. And for taking time this late at night to come out and hang out with us. I need to remind me of this story. Yeah, we've been hearing about his latest plane as well. Fun. I'm gonna remind me, Flyboy. Well, you don't need to remind me. I'm gonna send you an email to a link of something I don't talk about in the stream, but I'm gonna send it to you just so you have it. Nothing major, nothing important. I just forgot to send it. I'll send it shortly. But yeah, oh, absolutely. He said he wants to definitely make them more, because we got such a casual group to hang out. And he's having a good time, staying up late. And Dave's got his plane. There we go. Congratulations, Dave. Thank you, Flyboy. Much appreciated. I'm almost out of coffee. That's not good. Hey, you're more than welcome. Like I said, we do have some nights we have 3 or 4 developers hanging out and chat. So we are in Virginia, the Blue Ridge Mountains. Like the song says, Blue Ridge Mountains, West Virginia, take me home, country road. From Southeast Europe. Oh, it's copyright, and I can't sing worth of crap. But I always end up somehow singing short snippets of songs. Take me home, country road. Love that song. This is where it's. I don't worry about getting a copyright strike when I see it, because it's just so bad they'll never tie it back to the original. Well, if you ever wondered, Flyboy, this is where the road's talking about. Right here, you're looking at it. This is the part of the world the song is about. So if you've ever wondered, now you love the song, now you see where it's talking about. Gotta watch my RPMs. This will be my home someday. Out these parts. The only thing keeping me up here right now is I got a beautiful home on the river, and I got some elderly parents I'm looking after. I think we're gonna go buy a new car in the morning. They called and made them absolutely. Oh, yeah, they got bears, black bears. Sure, heck, do have black bears. Yeah, good people live in the South. And people say they're rednecks, but I'll tell you what. Redneck will give you the shirt off his back if he asks you to help you out. I pretty much realize country folks are country folks no matter what part of the world they're from. They have to be living like that because when everything goes to shit, the only people you have is your neighbors. You're too far from police and too far from emergency services. So when everything goes wrong, your neighbors are the only people you got to live to help you out. And the sweet tea. I had to give up the sweet tea. I can't drink that much sugar anymore. I love sweet tea. Now I drink unsweet tea. But the only problem with country people getting mad is when the city folks come and try to make it like the city, and that pisses them off. I gave up too quick. That was magical. Yeah, that's the only problem with the country people. Don't like the city people who come there and try to make it like the born and raised in mountain rural areas. So was I. So was I. Where do you suppose this runway is? Up near that tower? Somewhere? Or is it down in the valley? Yeah, good old people. Good old boys. Oh my, do I actually see which one of those is what? Yes, they are. They're absolutely great for these mountains. Now if I can figure out where I'm going to put this thing down. I think it's over farther in the valley. Oh, I'm having a blast flying this plane. We'll start the next giveaway when I land. I'd love to own one day. I'd love to own a plane, but not in the cards at this point. But my son's getting it. My son's soloing. He's working on his private pilot license, so maybe one day I can have him fly me around. Anybody see anything that looks like a runway down there again? No, right below me. Yeah, almost bit me right there. I see it. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to crash. Time for one of my famously bad landings. We've had some good ones all day. I can just feel a bad one coming. Flew some military trainers, Cessnas and such. Flew a couple of gliders. I don't see what you're looking at in the Xbox, really? I'm looking at a long piece of grass. Oh, nope! I landed nose wheel first, and we're gonna bounce. That's more like a regular landing, and we bounced again. That's more like my normal landings. Alright, we're gonna fire this up for one more giveaway. As soon as I find the right section here, we're gonna do this one. Will be for me, so I'll have to wait. I'll need your email. The same. They're fun to look at. They're definitely not boring. Same thing. Exclamation point raffle. One entry per person. I'm gonna do 10 minutes. I gotta do one more quick thing while I got a break here. Grab something to drink. And I'll be right with you. Alrighty. No coffee. I can't have coffee this late. I finished my coffee. I got some sort of Canada Dry. What is this? Sparkling water. Peach mango. Your ruffle. Hey, Chris. Mr. Brett Plays, you in? Who's in? James is in. Who's in? Make sure. Cammy's in, James is in, Icarus is in. Alrighty. Look at this. Everybody in a nice little circle. You'll have to wait till after the stream for me to get you your copy, but we'll get it tonight. We're ready for this? Are we ready for this? Hang on, just moving to PC. Ah, you got 8-9 minutes to go. You're there, but we can't see you. That whole Australian thing. Oh, I should have went the other way. Like, there was runway going the other way. Oh! Don't mind me. This is how not to take off. How not to properly take off. Why use the runway when you can use the parking space? Wouldn't you like to sled down that road right there? I have been. Flew it in a stream the other night. I've been flying it in VR in my off time. Yeah, it's been my go-to bush plane lately, especially VR. It has kicked out my Carbon Cub as my bush plane. You fly it once a day, William? I my go-to was the Carbon Cub, then I got this, and now I've moved away from the Carbon Cub. This is now my go-to bush plane. There's Willie Thornton. Hello, Willie. Welcome. And you're in there for the raffle, giving away one of these beautiful planes. I think that'd make an awesome sledding hill. Yeah, I gotta get the map for my local, and I'm gonna throw it in the glove box. I bought the 307. I haven't done a flight on it. I got tied up today, so I didn't have time to do the first flight on it. I have it. There'll be a first flight video, actually probably later on tomorrow afternoon, because we're gonna go look at a new SUV tomorrow, and because Mom's having trouble getting in and out of the car, really need just the mid-size SUV for her to get up and in and out easier. But we can't have the big one because it's too high, so we'll figure it out. And they made an absolutely crazy deal on their car. They've only had it, what, not even 2 years, 30,000 miles on it, and they're only 4,000 less than they paid for it, what they're giving them for trade. It's like, holy crap. So that's a cool thing to do. Like challenge to fly using sectionals. Yeah. That's not water related. Yeah, it's true. I think that and the what's the one I'm thinking of? The one West flies all the time. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, why I can't think of that name of that plane that he flies all the time. It's a big quad engine. BC6. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I knew somebody would know it. It is cool. I mean, it's neat. If everybody wasn't here when we started and was wondering what we're talking about, is you can open the glove box and there's actually a map in here, and you can update the map quite easily to your own local map or wherever you're flying. You just upload the map file. Oh yeah, the Connie. I haven't bought the Connie either. I keep telling myself I want the Connie, but then I realize I'll probably never fly it, like ever. So there's that. So yeah, it's a great features. It is a great little plane. I'm loving every minute of it. Like I said, if it VR with these windows, I mean, come on. How many planes can you look right down and see your tire and all the ground going by underneath? Look at the view. This thing is incredible. I tell you, William Kelly turned me onto this one, and this one flies so realistically. It's off the charts. The realism on this one, it's a momentum aircraft. In other words, you got to really plan out. You got to think ahead of what energy you're going to need to get stuff, and all about energy. Is it better than the Kip Fox and the 701? You know, I flew the Kip Fox and the Carbon most of the time, the Cub Crafters, and I've switched to this. I mean, the Kip Fox, if you want power to get the hill up and out, the Kip Fox is the way to go. But this thing is underpowered, but because of that, it makes it much more enjoyable to fly, if that makes any sense. If to fly above a certain miles per hour, the door's open, but removed is a different thing. But yeah, that's the best way I can put it. If you Sim Market is the only place that's available right now. Sim Market. Yeah, there you go. The Rams is just the all around. It's everything about it works. They got friends, Savage Carbon. Yeah, that's a good plane too. I gotta say, I was partial to the Cub Crafters because, well, I kind of blew all my money on Cub Crafter stock this year. Yeah. So there was that. So I was kind of partial to the plane that I own part of. Oh, they stopped. Let's see who wins. As soon as I land here, if I can find myself a runway. Should be paved, I think. It's a little bigger airport. Maybe. That it? That's it. Over there. That's the other side of this. Yes, it is. Based off their Carbon Cub. And which one of those is the runway and which one's the railroad tracks? I think the one on the right's the runway, I'm hoping. Maybe? Oh yeah, we're gonna screw this one up. Diving for the runway. That's always a good way to make sure you find the runway properly. Just dive right for the end of it. And carry so much speed, you gotta float all the way down it. Oh, this is a terrible landing. Don't look. Grass field in the middle of a mountaintop, no problem. Paved runway, watch me screw it all up. I would aim for a green one. Yeah, I should have tried over here. I made it fly in Alaska. I bought so many Alaska scenery, it's not funny. Do you have the Alaska mesh? I'm sure you do, but you don't bounce or break the gear. I do. Of course, I do that in just about every plane. Just slam in that. Give Icarus a second to catch up. I don't know why he's slower than death tonight. Usually he's chopping me all over the place. Well, we're waiting for that. We're gonna pick a winner. And all the entries are stopped. Who we got? Mr. Genius James. Congratulations. Make sure you hit me up in Discord. I'll get you the gift card, the voucher, so you can pick it up. Yeah, he has them all too. Congratulations, James. Now you got something to fly in the Alps. You said you wanted to fly in the Alps. Now you got something. Yeah. If you don't have Sim Market, just send me your email and I'll get you the codes for the gift cards and get them right out to you tonight. And you can go on Sim Market. You got to sign up. You have to sign up and have to use their downloader. No way around it, but it is definitely worth it for this plane. Absolutely. There's TPHI. James is down. I'm right in the middle of the runway. Let go away. Icarus doesn't run into me here. Give everybody a chance to catch up. Alright, cool. After the stream, I'll get that all taken care of. Yeah, I know. They don't support it anymore. I know. I had a long talk with them. I had a very long talk with them about it. But it is what it is. Look at how quickly that you can hear those reverse props come on. And Icarus just props it down like nobody's business. If you ever need help with your own site, setting up your own site. Yeah, not me. I know nothing. I'm going to do a little plug real quick, as long as I'm here. Don't normally, but you know what? The cups are doing really well. Alright, I can plug it again.
I wanna roll with him, a heart where we will be. I don't give a crap about whales, so go and hug a tree. I love it.
I can recommend the t-shirts now. They did come in. It's really good quality. So we can actually recommend the t-shirts as well. Gonna go ahead and jump up in here and get going. We don't need to get back to the end of the runway with a bush plane. Yeah, he's got the, oh, look at that. Whoa. That's cool. Shirts and mugs are awesome. And all the sales for shirts and mugs are going to come back as giveaways on, I think it's the 18th, isn't it? 18th of July, because it's going to be my birthday present to you guys. We're going to have a big fun stream full of my birthday presents. Are going to be giving you stuff. So look forward to that. Whatever's sold between now and then, we'll all be giving away on my birthday stream. That'll be fun. So anything you buy between now and then will be something you'll be getting back, or somebody will be getting back. So anybody got any more questions for Flyboy? Oh, here's one question for you, Flyboy. Any chance on an all red livery? Sorry, I love red planes. I had to ask. Red planes matter. That's my slogan now. I chose this one because it's red. See? Hey, proud of paint kit. Yeah, I actually saw that. I just have no artistic talent whatsoever. It's all red. You're gonna have it. Let's go down the valley. Valley so low. See, how would you like to drive that road right there to go to the store? And how much fun would that be? I mean, not so much fun in December, but that'd be an awesome road to travel on to go to the grocery store, especially with a little sports car. Speaking of sports cars, I gotta get off my ass and go get my other car. Just a minute, Snake. Come here. Come here. I gotta land, Stinky. Come here. Come here. I know you can't wait very long. I gotta come up out of the valley. I think this airport's up on the ridge. I'm gonna have to land here because I gotta let Stinky out. I have guests, so I have to watch her. There's a lot of liveries. Cool. I will definitely look for them. I'm gonna give myself the throttle or I'm gonna crash. I have to take a quick break and let the dog out. I think there's very much. Just being smart. Yes, that's my thing. I love red airplanes. Hey, we got landing lights at this airport. They use Blender exclusively, though. There you go. Come here, Stink. Come here. I know you gotta go, but there's people out there. I hate when we have guests at the tent because Stinky wants to go visit every time she goes out, and I have to watch her and I can't let her go. Right now she's having trouble holding her bladder still, but hopefully the meds are going to work. Alright, let's see if we can get a landing on blacktop, which is actually halfway decent, with me petting the dog with one hand. Used armor paint, works great with Blender. Get the flaps down. I see Mr. Gammy Wombat. I see you now, Gammy. Come here. I know you gotta go, just a minute. Trying to land one-handed. I'll be right. Ugly, she's Stinky, is her name. Oh shit! Oh, come on now. One hand is not working. Doing a kangaroo bounce. Alright, I'll be right back. Just give me 2 seconds. Sorry about this. Let's see what I deal with every day. Geriatric parents and geriatric dogs. Alright, I'm back. I landed better than you. We moved into a different universe. Hey Eddie, we're all doing good. Just flying along. Same in sim. Usually flown with rudder only. Often he trims beautifully. Legs are enough to keep course. Anyone buy the Boeing 307? Yes, I bought it. I have not flown it yet. Mr. Brett did buy it. Like I said, I haven't flown it yet. Tomorrow, sometime. I got a funeral to go to, and buying a car in the morning. Funeral 1 o'clock. So sometime tomorrow morning, your time. Evening, morning. I'll take it up. First flight video. Other than that, I can't tell you anything about it other than I bought it. I'm guessing armor paint is some of the substance painting? Probably. Does the same job? Very nice. Grumpy! Hey, there's Grumpy Gordo. He'd fit in perfectly. Even my tail. Where's my tail? Grumpy! Little does he know, the entire grumpy old bastard squadron is flying around near him. Oh, I had to get back to my regular lousy landing simulator. I don't know why I do so bad on blacktop. Drop it into grass field like it's nothing. Blacktop, forget it. Only got one stop left. You guys are being here with you tonight. I will leave you now. It's 3 a.m. here. I'm off to bed. Congrats to the winners. Thank you for coming. Flyboy Simulations is much appreciated. It was great having you along and having you to answer the questions. You're welcome to come fly with us anytime. Fly along, hang along and chat. Doesn't matter. Anytime you want to stop by, just feel free. Thank you again for the giveaway. And we look forward to seeing you soon and seeing your new plane as well. Make sure y'all show some love. Another fellow developer. I'm not a developer, but you build them, I'll wreck them. Some gravel mine or something right there. Or it dug out half the side of a mountain. Yes, thanks again, Flyboy, for coming by. You're a developer of streaming planes. I test a lot of them. It is a great little plane. Like I say, if you didn't win one, it's on sale for like 10 bucks. Make sure you go grab one. So it's actually like 11 bucks. So yeah, James, you're going to get $15 US worth of gift cards. So you can purchase, you have a couple bucks left to cover your tax. Should be enough to cover it all. So if you didn't win it, make sure you What I got for follow me, we got, oh, TBM really close. We got Mr. Icarus in the back down there. He's got a James got a Cessna 102. He's got a CC-19, and I have no idea who that is. I don't think he's with us. Oh, Jesus, my thing keeps screwing up. How are you getting that to go so slow? I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. I got the twin Navion up there. It's an AN-20. Somebody's in Bassman. I don't think he's with us, but he sees a whole group of people flying. He's like, yeah, let's go jump in with them. What the hell? Why not? What an awesome plane. Say, I'm sure he's gone, but I just want to make sure we give a great shout out. It's great having developers in the chat. I'm reaching out every time I see something new I really like. I'm reaching out. Hopefully word will spread. Everybody's got their stick. I think our stick's going to be having developers come and hang out. And I know before Gunner is probably either hanging out in chat or he's working on his plane, but he decided to kind of bow out tonight. I respect him for that. He, like he said, it's this developer's night to shine, so he didn't want to overshadow that. But I know he's here in spirit, and he's a great person to be able to do that, to give the spotlight on somebody else for the night. So I know he's a regular here. He does send his best. He said, let me know ahead of time. He's a great guy to do that. So hats off to him as well. Such a beautiful place to fly. Now, James, you got a plane in the Alps. All you got to do is figure out a flight plan. Grab yourself a little nav map and just start going, picking points. If I know one of the, if I can find one of the SnowRunner developers that wants to jump into chat, I'll be more than happy to have them on. But I don't know any. Even when he's not here, he's still here. Exactly. So. God, I played SnowRunner for like 2 hours today, just trying to get some stuff caught up in one of the levels, because I want to get out of that snow so bad into the next. And move down into the next. Oh, I'm not going to make it up over that hill. And I gotta also give a special shout out to Mr. William Kelly, because without him turning me on to this plane, I would have never bought it. So, an extra thanks to you. I'll be back in a few. My wife wants to test rental pedals before I offer them for sale. Not passing up this opportunity to get her to fly. Hey, don't blame me, Mr. Brett. We'll probably be done by the time you get back, because this is the final landing spot right here in front of us. So, thanks for coming along, dude. Enjoy. Yeah, get your wife in the plane. Absolutely. Here, test these pedals, so I'll get you flying in the sim. Do I have the page up with the... No, I gotta go ahead and get this. Say, if you didn't win it, you can always make sure you jump on over and grab yourself a copy of this plane if you have it. Absolutely a great little plane. Support to the developers. Like I say, it's on sale right now, $10. You're not going to find a more realistic bush plane for $10 than this. I should have kept that open just so I could find the airport. This is a little bush airport right in the middle of nowhere. That's it right there. That's it. That's the runway. No, that can't be it. It can't. Is it that over there? It's over there. I hope. No, where the hell's this airport? I kind of held off on the RANs at first. But I saw some great views. I couldn't pass it up. No, it's absolutely. It served the reviews it got. Absolutely. Whoa, that's messed up looking. I think that's wrong. How the hell did you get down in there, TPHI? Is that the runway? Or is everybody just trying to land down in there? That can't be the runway. Is that the runway? Dear Lord, it is. Hey, William Kelly, you were talking about runways that are all messed up? Okay, we're going to try to put her in there. This is the polar opposite of the one in Plattsburgh the other day. I just crashed in. Well, that's the runway, down in that hole. I did not plan this. We're going to have to do the stall competition slide. I can get down in there. Oh, this is not going to go well. Stop, stop, stop before you hit the building. Oh, shit. You hit the building. Oh yeah, the complete opposite. Told you. Like the polar opposite of the one the other day. Well, I kind of sort of made it. If I would have taken my wing off on that building. I know this thing can't climb fast enough to get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, Gammy's here. He's right here in front of... He was here. Yeah, he's here. Gammy Wombat's right there. TPHI's in there. Oh, Gammy's... Come on, Gammy. Land right there. You can put it on that hill. Yeah, you got it. See? Landing challenge of the year right here. There's Hanger Studios is right there. Mr. Newport Gunner. What a runway, eh? Gammy figured it out. Icarus is here. He probably landed like it was nothing. Like, yeah, what's wrong? What's the problem? Oh, we got to thank Mr. Gammy, Rhonda, Mr. TPHI, Mr. Icarus, Mr. Genius James, Mr. Reaper. Or Reaper wasn't here. Dave was here. Armageddon Dave was here. I want to shout out to Genius James and Dave for winning the aircraft tonight. And then Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron having a ball out here tonight. Got a big shout out to Flyboy Simulations for coming on the chat, hanging out, giving away one of the 2 planes. It was a joy to have them along. And thank Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron for flying along. I want to thank everybody for hanging out in the chat. TPHI, Mr. TPHI, Mr. Gammy Wombat, who's also flew along. I forgot to mention him. We got Eddie, Icarus, TPHI, Mr. TPHI, Mr. Brett Plays, Mr. William Kelly, Flyboy Simulations, Sister Genius James. Who am I missing? Icarus, Armageddon, Dave P, aka one and the same, Willie Thornton. Oh, yeah, quite a few people. I think I covered everybody in chat. Genius James. Miss anybody? If I did, call me an asshole. I'll make up for it next time. Great landing. great runway, hey Brett? I want to thank everybody for flying along and hanging out in the chat. It's really fun. These developer flights are getting better and better. Thank Mr. Hanger Studio 713 for coming along at the last minute. I know he was lurking. Thanks everybody. It was a lot of fun. James, I'll get your plane out to you here in a minute. I don't know what else to say. It was a lot of Yeah, I already said it's a lot of fun. So on that note, guys, just gonna have you tell you to take care of yourself and each other, and hope to see y'all real soon. I'm out of here. No, I'm not. Hit the wrong damn button again. There's my phone. Gotta go, guys.